Go ahead.
Suds-N-Such, and Daddy was making a pole for Daddy.
All right. This is Jen and Austin from Maine and Suds-N-Such.
And Noah.
And we are going to be making cologne for my husband. Now, this is just a trial to see how it does, see if we like it. That's yours, because you put it in your mouth. But if I was making this to sell, I definitely would have gloves on. But I have sprayed, I have clean hands, I've sprayed my surface with alcohol and let it dry. And I've sprayed my utensils with alcohol and let them dry. And I also cleaned out this little measuring cup. This is what I'm going to be using to measure out our quantity. Now, the recipe that I'm using, I got from Brambleberry. And so it is her recipe. I converted it to percentage so I could see what percent of everything she used. That way I knew I could convert the recipe to make it as big or as little as I wanted. In this one I'm going to use, I've got this little 2-ounce sprayer bottle that I got at Walmart. This is, like I said, this is a trial. This is for my husband because I absolutely am in love with this fragrance. So I told him I was going to make work. I was going to get the stuff, the ingredients that I needed to be able to make cologne or body spray, perfume, body perfume, whatever you want to say. But for men, you know, it's cologne. And so I'm going to make him a 2-ounce bottle, and we're going to let him try and see if he likes it. So we've got our bottle. We've got our fragrance. It is the Blue Sugar by Aquilina type that we sell on Be Scented. You can't get that one mixed up, Austin, with the clean stuff. But this is the Blue Sugar. I am in love with this scent. Love it. I've got my polysorbate 80. That's what she uses. There's a couple of different polysorbates you can use. Anne-Marie on her video recommends the Poly 80. So that's what I've got. 91% rubbing alcohol and distilled water. This is all that's in there. That's it. And I've converted my recipe, put it over on my tablet, saved it to make the 2-ounce bottle. It is the recipe in percentages is you've got 45% distilled water, 10% of your polysorbate 80, 40% of your rubbing alcohol, 5% fragrance, and 1% preservative because there's water in here. Now let me grab my preservative. Austin, quit with the awkward noises, please. She uses, I think, Optifin in hers. I have Dermal Plus, and that's what I'm going to use for this because that's what I have. Alright, so I'm going to do 2-ounce recipe, so it's very small. But we'll go through this with you. If you guys want to write the recipe down, go right ahead. I don't care. It's not mine. And she give it out for others to use. But we'll start out with our water. So I need 0.9 ounces of water, of distilled water. Perfect.
That ain't 9.
It's 0.9.
It's not 0.9.
I need 10% polysorbate 80, which is 0.2 ounces.
You mix it.
So we're going to do this slow.
You mixing it.
5,
4,
10, 15.
7.
Going slow to knock us up. We hit the 20 mark. Okay, that is your binder. We need 0.8 ounces of alcohol, or 40%. I'm just going really slow. We're at 75.
Yeah, I'm at 74.
went up to 80. 0.80.
4
Tear this out. Now we need 0.10
of that.
ounces of our fragrance, or 5%. There we go.
You're mixing it.
And it's actually 0.2 ounces of
There.
your preservative, or 0.56 grams. So I'm actually not really going to measure this. I'm actually going to turn it off because it only measures in 0.05, and this needs 0.02, which is half than that. And if I move over to grams, which probably would be better to do that, it's actually just over half of a gram, and this measures in 1 gram. So I'm actually going to put in
That much.
with a bigger recipe. It would be okay because you would hit above like the 1 or whatever. But that's all we're going to add. And that should fill up, or right around fill up his bottle. So we'll get our little whisk here. Well, you can see how that changes colors and it turns right back to clear. I'm just going to really mix to ensure everything is combined. Our preservative is combined. Yep, that's our spray bottle. Quit it.
Mommy,
Wow.
taste one for me.
This smells really good. The alcohol smell will subside,
Mommy, taste one for me.
is what I was told.
Mommy,
What?
taste one for me.
Once you spritz it on your body, it'll smell like the alcohol for just a second, and then that goes away and you smell your perfume or your cologne. So we're going to pour this in our bottle.
Mommy, taste one for me.
What?
One of these. Since you got one more.
Perfect. Put it almost completely to the top. And
Can you save this one for me?
we're going to give this a spritz. You want me to spray you and see what it smells like? Huh?
Yeah.
You want to smell? Let me get it going. Let's let it evaporate there for a minute. Oh wow, it smells really good. All right, that's awesome. So it worked. You guys are welcome to use the recipe.
Can you save this one for me?
But I figured I would just bring you guys along as I made this, and this is how you make really easy body spray. Talk to you later.